Hello, friends. We are starting our 65th session for Organized Self Employment Ministry and Budget from Shardpur, Lohna Road, Dharbhanga, Bihar, pin code 847407, mobile number 6397360717. With my book Truth Only Trumps, which is written by me, Amiteshwar Jha Amit kumar Jha, Shardpur, Lohna Road, Dharbhanga, Bihar, pin code 847407, ISBN number 81901860x, copyright number 954/03/CU. The basic concept is we should have right of pension, fundamental right of pension after 14 years for self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit showing to certain ministry office, fundamental right, direct link to ministry and budget, preamble wise organized employed, preamble wise organized self-employed, 4 slab pension 18, 32, 46, 58 year. We should have constitutional validity on income, work, educational certificate, and our constitutional life should be between 0 to 18 if any of us required, an 18 to 58 for all by self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit or monthly, and automatically in the present system then we will have double salary system, one from the fiscal credit which will be given to each and everyone, self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit, so and one we are doing in the private sector. For this we will make organized employed and organized self-employed on the signature. But before this, we have, as our tradition and ritual is, from Shardpur, room number 1 to 6, we have, for understanding concept, we have to understand Rashtrapati Bhavan number 1 to 6. After completion of understanding, signature it to 26 January 1950, Rashtrapati Bhavan. So first room, Shiva Puran, 12, Jyotirling, shadow document, and 175 crore shadow document of Shiv Parvati Mandir, Welfare Bhavan Mandir, Pushpanjali Aarti. Room number 2, Rashtrapati Bhavan number 2, Vishnu Puran, Ramayan, Bhagavad Gita, Amit Puran, 12 Jyotir Mandir shadow document, and 175 crore shadow mandir document of Vishnu, Lakshmi, Ram, Sita, Krishna, Amit, Abhilasha, Prabhu Lakshmi, and shadow signature, Pushpanjali Aarti, Truth Only Trumps, enchanting mantra. Room number 3, ISBN Puran, that is the law education Puran, that is 12 Jyotir Sanatan Dharma, ISBN certificate. And but before that, my Truth Only Trumps book, as I have started this Truth Only Trumps, ISBN 81901860x, copyright number 954/03/CUL. And then 12 materialistic ISBN certificate, that is Bharat Ratna and Padam Shri winner of India and Nobel Prize winner who has been leaving India. ISBN certificate, shadow document, and then 175 crore Hindu all writer, ISBN certificate, Pushpanjali Aarti, Truth and Wisdom's enchanting of mantra. Room number 4, Adi Shakti Jagdamba, that is Durga Sapsati, Rashtrapati Bhavan, that is Durga Sapsati, Bhagavad Gita, and 12 Jyotir Mandir, and 175 crore Adi Shakti Jagdamba Mandir shadow document, and Pushpanjali Aarti, enchanting of Truth Only Trumps mantra. Room number 5, the Varshkrit God and Goddess, La Varshkrit, North, South, East, West, Central India Varshkrit, and 108 Upanishad, 18 Puranas, and 4 Vedas, ISBN certificate, Pushpanjali Aarti, Truth Only Trumps enchanting. And room number 6, the Hindu government history, time has been time map, 31st August 1946, the British government certificate of making self-rule, and then 15 interim government, 2nd September 1946 to 15 August 1947 as shadow document, shadow signature, and then our constitutional 299 members who had made us ideal constitutions. Now we are in 2021, Pushpanjali Arti, and then starting our session. Now we are in 2021. I started this work from 31st August 2001 and 6 unborn family 16 February 2002. So for this organized democratic self-employment government job system renewal and also organized celebration, I started 31st August to 11 September with 6 unborn ideal and the 16 February to 26 February 6 unborn pair ideal worship. On that basis we are proceeding with this organized self-employment ministry. That now the population, when we started our journey of self-rule, 33 crore population we were there. We were organized and we were understanding that freedom and liberty, equality, fraternity is our life. Now we are understanding the organized setup, the luxurious life and the materialistic world, how it is overpowering us. In these circumstances, we have to understand the 6 Rashtrapati one existence in our heart, and then we have to signature in this, and by self-earning, self-work, certain cash, certain fiscal credit swing, we will be able to make, under the understanding of Amiteshwar Jha and Amit kumar Jha, the documented path of self-employment government job servant, and we will all become self-employed government job servant in our work which we are doing. Now the constitutional validity on income work is giving validity of each person on this earth who is working according to his will. Now constitutionally and by ministerially, organized self-employment ministry accept the truthful work of that person because he is working for some welfare. In these circumstances, as our predecessors, Democrats, have given the voting right, we believe that 6 unborn family, and in Hinduism, as we are the sons and daughters of Kailash Dham, Vaikunth Dham, Sabdham, Adi Shakti, Jagadamba Dham, each united God and Goddess Dham and government Dham, we believe it as Rashtrapati Bhavan by putting that documents, and each book is having 175 crore mandir, that is 1175 crore mandir. On that principle, I tried to pull it 12 Jyotir Mandir, so that who has faith and believe in me can uniformly signature it, and automatically the organized self-employment ministry will be formed, and it will be surrendered to automatically in the administration of democratic republic president, who is in our constitution working with the prime minister and governor working with the chief minister, and public opinion. We have an organized public opinion, but what is there? Our regular salary is not there. And my concept says that if constitutional validity through parliament is coming on our income work, the lot of problem is solved, because the society outlook is changed. That when we are going to the private sector, now that we have self-employment government job, that means one salary is uniformly fixed for each and every individual in whatever work. Now he can glorify his work, she can glorify his work. On that basis, in private sector when we are working, because here in organized self-employment ministry, optional work is there. Yes, of course, everything is organized. Therefore, the organized system is pushing it to the high level of glory. Because what is there in society, everyone is not very expert, and everyone is not very much dull. We all are average citizen. In these circumstances, if we are signaturing by the understanding on our validity on our work, income, educational certificate, we all citizen of India. What is happening? The organized setup under Amiteshwar Jha and Amit kumar Jha is built, and by lieu of that we start getting fiscal credit salary. Now the concept is based on the principle that one validity is being given if 1 rupees, $1, 1 pound on our work and income. So automatically from the government side, a vote bank is attached. A vote bank of Kailasdam, Bakundam, Saddam, Adi Shakti, Jagadambadam is United World and Government Dam. And on the world level, the vote bank of welfare power, vote bank of live money, vote bank of law education, vote bank of the family and non-beto husband, vote bank of truth savior and truth savior, vote bank of the government history, that is time husband time. So six unborn vote bank is linking with that signature. And when we are surrendering to the 26 January 1950 President House, that is one President House. Six President Houses internally and entering into one. And then our parliament and our legislatures are deciding our Rashtrapati Bhavan where we will be posted. Of course, we are having vote banks, so no pressure is there because it is like a ordinance which is put, and if it is functioning properly, it is becoming the life of the country of 130 crore. Because a simple paper organized self-employment ministries, in which under my leadership of Labour Party of India, which is my party and fist of the hand, I am trying to make a public opinion from the Shardpur, Lohna Road, Dharbhanga, Bihar, India, pin code 847407, mobile number 639736007. That is 65 session, and in each session, which I have started from 1 to 65, and which I started from 31st August 2001, and then in 6 and 1 family in the form of 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan in the form of 16 February 2002. And on that basis, I started the documentation system of 175 crore. Gradually, in the course of time, the documented path was built in room number 1 to 6, which I make it understand by 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan. Rashtrapati Bhavan number 1, Rashtrapati Bhavan number 2, Rashtrapati Bhavan number 3, Rashtrapati Bhavan number 4, Rashtrapati Bhavan number 5, Rashtrapati number 6. For controlling in a democratic organized manner, it is linked to the main Rashtrapati Bhavan 26 February 1950 of India on the understanding basis, so that the path can be built where the public opinion of truth non-violence can be created. What we tried to did not look was the unorganized sector, because in those days also 3 crore population was controlling 30 crore population, because the influence of 3 crore and the aura of 3 crore is more on the 30, and on that direction 30 crore more. Similarly, today also we have 130 crore population, but that 13 crore aura, the glamour and the thinking is influencing 100 crore. That is what I am trying to portray this. The basic requirement of 100 crore, 110 crore is the employment. So it can be based on the uniform basis. Uniform basis means that what work we are doing, that is to be validated. Now this is new system, therefore I tried to make 30,000 per month above and 30,000 per month below. It can be rupees, dollar, pound, but on that basis we can balance, because this 30,000 per month above is the main aura of society, main glamour of society, and below that it is the average society. But what happens, that average society is the vote bank and the common life of the country, because the basic requirement of the family is that getting good education, and as the parent income is there, so does the children education is provided, and that atmosphere which she is getting, he is adjusting according to that, and it become his whole life personality. Now in this circumstances, by Amiteshwar Jha Amit kumar Jha, I have tried to put right of educational certificate in capital value to Labour Party of India and Fist of the Hand. Now this is the path of making the human capital, because each certificate from the illiterate chambers, suppose we Indians have 21%, or you can say 22% below poverty line. Now in these circumstances, if we are putting the right of educational certificate in capital value, we and above, and second thing, constitutional validity on income work. That means on a uniform level, on the vote bank level, we are signing in front of the Shiv Puran, one Rashtrapati one, Vishnu Puran, Ramayana, Bhagavad Gita, Amit Puran, second Rashtrapati one, Brahma Saraswati Puran, Law Education Puran, ISBN Puran, the third Rashtrapati one, Durga Saraswati Devi Bhagavad, the fourth Rashtrapati one, Adi Shakti Jagadamba, and the each united works with God and Goddess, the fifth Rashtrapati one, and government constitution, the sixth Rashtrapati one, which we all are uniformly signing as 175 crore mandir of each Rashtrapati one is there. Automatically we are signing to the main Rashtrapati one. In that 30 crore means the 30,000 per month above and 30,000 per month below. 70-30 ratio, all are coming. We are signaturing and we are becoming vote bank on the documented basis. So on the documented basis, we are understanding that we have been married, our forefathers have been married in different family, and we are belonging from that, and we are making an organized documented path. By this path, we will be regularized in the human capital form. So what will happen? The people, we all will be inspired to achieve the certificate, and somehow or other we will try to arrange money also by our self-interest, because the self-interest is that we are getting employment, we are getting employment, and when we are getting employment, in that circumstances, that employment is making us understand that it is human capital formation, and this human capital formation is giving us chance to glorify. Now on the second hand, organized self-employment ministry and budget, which I have made, it is a constitutionally acknowledged, means when we all uniformly sign, automatically respect of nationalism in the form of blessing will start coming, because we all will be getting self-employment government job. On the uniform level, the fiscal credit table which I am holding, it will be getting acknowledgement as our railway fare is. It is hand on the wall of railway that this is the fare of 5 kilometer, 10 kilometer, 20 kilometer, 30 kilometer. Similarly, on the human capital, it will become our fare, that how we are becoming human capital, and automatically one will pass message to the other that why can't you do plus 2, why can't you do graduation, why can't you do a post graduation, why can't you do MPhil. And in this way we all will try to give advice on that, and what we are becoming human capital. And for the coverage, I have put organized self-employment ministry and budget. In that, in very low budget, if we are putting uniform form like 1 rupees or 1 pound or $1, whatever certificate value is, and per month administrative value of our national feeling which we have put, automatically 2 3 4 whatever rupees we are fixing on per month basis. Suppose 6 rupees we are fixing, so 6 12, yeah, means suppose we are putting 12 rupees, so 12 12, yeah, 144 rupees it is coming annually. On that basis, ministerial benefit, pension, gratuity, provident for DNS allowance, automatically we started. In 1947, the what 30,000 per month I have told you, 30,000 per month means dollar or pound, I am telling you, that was 20 rupees or 55 rupees, 20 to 55 rupees standard salary. Now it is 30,000 per month above. So difference we can understand due to inflation, deflation, boom and repression, and the aggregate demand and aggregate supply movement in the society. Because everyone wants to become capitalist, but it depends on the caliber and success of the person, how much his family background is strong, how much his entrepreneurship is strong, how much he is capable of managing this. This is also required. But here only document is required on the trust and faith in the political life, where multi-political party is already working in the national's feeling. Everyone is trying to save the one vote we all have and the vote bank which we have got from our work and from our paternity and maternity. So on that basis, we have to rejudge on the Amiteshwarism and Amit kumar Jhaism what I am trying to make it a session live 65 session. That in this way, when we acknowledge the uniform existence of employment in each household, lower household, middle household, and higher household, and then we are accepting the double salary concept, one which is constitutionally we are making on the uniform basis, that one salary is for the human capital formation, which is a constant work, because this profession can be also of the people of India and people of world 6 unborn family, that we are continuing with our education, and in that we enter into the family life, and 6 or 7 PhD if we are doing, by the time we are reaching 50 years of age, and automatically a large 3 pension has been added: 18-year pension, 32-year pension, and 46-year pension. And apart from this, something we will create automatically in that process. Human capital creation is there, and society is moving. It is not like it is democratic, because capitalist society is also moving, socialist society is also moving, and mixed income society is also moving. So what I am introducing, 6 unborn Hindu families, 6 unborn world family, democratic, documented signature family. Because a large network like India, where 130 crore population is there, we are all focused from the Election Commission of India, 26/01/1950, from where we got photo election ID card, and we are scattered in 1175 room. Again, I am trying to refocus on the documented path, where we are making the documented path on the organized democracy, that we are belonging from the Shiv Puran, Vishnu Puran, Ramayana, Bhagavad Gita, Amit Puran, Brahma Saraswati Puran, that is ISBN Puran, Adi Shakti Jagadamba Puran, that is Durga Saptami Devi Bhagavad, Varshkrit Puran, that is North, South, East, West, Central India, Mirla Varshkrit, and the Government Puran, that is Constitution of India, what we made. And now we are making a organized setup on which we will be moving with the double salary. So automatically, in luxurious time, as we will grow, we will become 6 unborn Rashtrapati Bhavan, which is connected by the organized method, by the signature method, to the Prime Minister, Chief Minister, 750 MPs, 4,500 MLAs, and 750 into 6, 4,500 national families, and 4,500 state legislature into 6 national families. That means 27,000 state families all over India. And automatically it will be linked to village, because I have tried to put Sadjayat concept in that. We have Panchayat concept, one from 1950, and before that also in the Panchtantra, and then in 1992 Act we tried to put it Panchayati and Local Self Government Act. On that basis, I have tried to put the fiscal credit salary, means 6 houses are there which are making Shardpur. One is Shiv Parvati, that is welfare powerhouse. One is Vishnu Lakshmi, that is Ramchitra, that is Krishna, that is Amita Vilasa, that is Chaturbuj Lakshmi, that is live money house. One is Brahma Sut, that is law education, that is Chapranan Brahmani, that is Brahma Brahmani, that is Brahma, and Veena Pustak Dharani, that is law education family. One is Adi Shakti Jagdamba and non-veto husband, that is Durga and non-veto Shiva. house, that is family non-veto welfare. One is the truth saviors, that is worship God and Goddess, that is Suri Chandramana Bhagar Dhanmantri, Governor Sudhikbal, Dhruv, Sanakadi Muni, Saptarishi, all families members of that. And one is the government that I have tried to put because fiscal credit and human capital formation path in organized way, where per month fiscal credit salary is attached and people are constitutionally given chance to become human capital. And apart from this organized self-employment ministry I am trying to put, which is fixing on the low level, not on the high level, because the capitalist pattern is also because we are taking chance to innovate ourselves, to enterprise ourselves. So automatically if we are putting our effort, then why we will put, because here individually the government, the political party who is able to form, who is ruling in center and state, is trying to administer, and we all are supporting on the basis of federal system and unitary system, where legislature, executive and judiciary are working in the horizon. But here one thing is clear, that as all representatives are getting salary, because it is unorganized sector, which I have tried to organize on the document basis of the fiscal credit salary by the self-earning self-work certain cash certain fiscal credit per month swing. So from 31st August 2001 I am doing this work and condensing it. So automatically in this way we start getting fiscal credit salary. But now we are doing the work like taking certificate and increasing our human capital strength. In the meanwhile we are doing in private sector, and if we are stabilizing, automatically the nation is also built, because from the toppers some are going to bureaucracy, some are going to politics, some are going to industry, some are going to the lawyers family, some are going to the editors, some are going to the writers, some are going to the non-veto husband, some are going to the truth and non-violence, some are going to the government. So in this way, as the sixth room, that is six Rashtrapati Bhavan, signature to the one Rashtrapati Bhavan, it is signifying the professionalism of the honest politician, honest Hindu industrialist, honest Hindu educationist, editor, lawyers, and writers, honest Hindu family, honest government family. And it modifies us the system by which we are developing an organized system, a positivity of that race which will in cycle us with the human capital formation, because each degree which we will catch, it will promote us. Because in organized self-employment ministry I have tried to put 4-year promotion automatically, because it is organized. So 4-year promotion. And then if the human capital certificate, if we are getting like from class 1 to class 2, class 2 to class 6, then 10th, then 12th, then graduation, post graduation, and fill delete, PhD, double PhD, triple PhD, square PhD, means like this every 4-year promotion is there and degree achievement promotion is there. So on that basis what we are able to form a human capital also, and it average life suppose 60, 70, 80, 90 years, we will have a more healthful democracy, and we will understand, and we will live in 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan controlled by 1 Rashtrapati Bhavan, because we are only the workers who are doing politics, who are doing industry, who are doing educationist work, who are doing lawyer work, who are doing editor work, who are doing Hindu scientist work, who are doing Hindu family work, who are doing Hindu truth and non-violence work, and we who are doing Hindu government work. So we have to understand that now under Amiteshwar Jha and Amit Kumar Jha, we have to make 3 budget system. One budget we have from 1860, annual budget and management ministry. It is working very well. Second budget we have railway budget and one ministry. It is from 1860 and it is working very well. Now we require the work which I have started Amiteshwar Jha and Amit Kumar Jha from Truth on Literums. You can purchase Truth on Literums from me, 6397360717 from India, from my address which I have given you. On that basis, 6 unborn world family and 6 unborn Hindu family, automatically we are already married in that. We are not able to understand. And when we will take the fiscal credit salary, in that state Organized self-employed manager will take 6 signature, one for the Kailasdham, one for the Vaikundam, one for the Sabdham, one for the Adi Shakti Jagadambadham, one for the Sabdham, and one for the Bashkar Gordon, one for the government from the state government side, that is from the federal side, and one from the central organized self-employment manager. He will take from the central Kailasdham, central Vaikundam, central Sabdham, central Adi Shakti Jagadambadham, central each United Varshkidham, central government. All are Hindu. One is central located, one is in. And work will be done on the same basis: concurrent list, union list, and state list. The veto power is in the hand of central only, and state government is also building. So on that basis, power division will be there, and suppose 12 rupees we are getting. So each family is contributing 2 rupees. We will try to put the quote marks range. Now we are signaturing in one. Again, we are taking the equilibrium story to understand. 31st August 1946, the first means bill which has come, that yes, now we are self-ruling. From there we will set our mind that we are 6 national family and 6 state family who is working, who is moving toward 30,000 per month above. Now on the strictly basis, checking will be done annually, as the budget is presented annually, as we are presenting budget in the second week every year of February. So 3 budget we will present: annual budget, one added ministry; railway budget, one ministry; and organized self-employment ministry. This Labour Party of India and Fist of the Hand is trying to generate a public opinion, so that automatically work from home will be also there. In room number 1 to 6, we will believe Rashtrapati Bhavan number 1 to 6, because all are unborn. When we see the document from that eye, then we will understand that nationally we all are efforting, but something we are lacking on each part, because 100% capability is from each family side, each Rashtrapati side. But what is there, nation cannot be built on that. We have to see the population also, and the feeling of the population also, because until and unless we will not understand, we cannot judge. And we are the right person who judge a politician from our vote angle. Who is the right, who is wrong, we can judge. Because after 18 years, when the photo election identity card is coming to us, we are understanding. Now the basic requirement of our internal heart, which we are not understanding, is the employment. A dignified human capital path, which will always move us to the dignity life. A life with dignity. Because as we have the paternal property, we have, God has also gifted us talent. But apart from this, some literacy is also required. And when we are using this literacy in the form of educational certificate, and when we are keep on achieving our degrees, in the lieu of that, from our teachers, our professors, and our experienced family members, what we learn, it become human capital. But now with that, we are giving the validity on the constitutional validity on income work. Labour Party of India, Organized Self-Employment Ministry budget, is putting this effort with the fist of the hand national symbol, that the constitutional validity on income work, which we will try to generate, it will build a human capital for us. The 22% illiterate chambers people which we have, they will also automatically be influenced, because now we are trying to put educational certificate in capital value, and a dignified documented prime minister path and the chief minister path. 750 MPs into 6, 4,500 national family dignified path, and 4,500 MLAs into 6, 27,000 state families all over India. A dignified documented path which is building us human capital. And double salary we are able to take. One by the uniform system which I am trying to make, Amiteshwar Jha, Amit kumar Jha, which uniform support is required from you all by understanding subject, by purchasing truth only terms, by demanding truth only terms in various bookstores. Automatically you will be able to make a documented path. This document path from your house will clearly built into 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan, which will be under 1 Rashtrapati Bhavan. that is 26 January 1950. Only concept wise we are able to understand. And when we put in 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan, 20 crore Aadhaar card in one Rashtrapati Bhavan, 20 crore Aadhaar card in second Rashtrapati Bhavan, 20 crore Aadhaar card third Rashtrapati Bhavan, 20 crore Aadhaar card in fourth Rashtrapati Bhavan, 20 crore Aadhaar card in fifth Rashtrapati Bhavan, 20 crore Aadhaar card in sixth Rashtrapati Bhavan. So that means 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan is equal to 120 crore Aadhaar card is already organized, which is already under one Rashtrapati Bhavan, that is 26 January 1950. But here we are understanding the document of one Rashtrapati Bhavan is taking us to Kailash Dham, document of two Rashtrapati Bhavan is taking us to Baikundam, Chirzagam. Document of the third Rashtrapati is taking us to Satnam. Documents of the fourth Rashtrapati is taking us to Adi Shakti Jagdambana. Document of fifth Rashtrapati is taking us to Truth and Knowledge, and document of sixth Rashtrapati is taking us to Govt. And in democratic way, we are mixing it in Amiteshwar Jha at Shardpur, Lohna Road, Dharbhanga, Bihar, pin code 847407, mobile number 6397360717 from the Truth on Elections book, and giving validity on the constitutional validity on income work, and automatically ministerial benefit will come. If 10 rupees, 12 rupees, 50 rupees, whatever is being settled, it will be continued forever, because self-earning, self-work, certain cash, certain fiscal credit finance commission will be made, which will keep the bifurcation line 30,000 per month above and 30,000 per month below. The quality of the human capital will also increase, and we will also have the positivity, because from home, whenever we will work in the private sector, a specialization look will come. A specialization look which we see in the materialistic family who is having full employment structure all around. Rarely, because the God and Goddess resources are scattered, we have tried to put this on the basis of document system, and by signature system. When we will be doing the signature, 6 signature from the state organized self-managers and 6 signature from the central organization, we will have the political manager. Political manager will be from the state ruling party and opposition party. Similarly, the central government ruling party political manager and the opposition leader political manager, they are like the professional officer, and they will ask when, because we are trying to give constitutional validity to the 6 profession: the politician, industrialist, educationist, or you can say Hindu scientist, or Hindu lawyer, or Hindu editors, Hindu writers, then Hindu family, then Hindu truth and knowledge, and Hindu government. Automatically 6 court martial race we are also giving. Suppose we are not lying, so organized way we can take court martial connection for 19 years, and we can pull our support, because one day infatuation is not in the government job, because in government job we are validating the 12 Jyotir Mandir, on which we are thinking it as a materialistic form, Rashtrapati Bhavan. It is the ultimate. From here we have to make ourselves 30,000 per month above human capital in the organized way, and whatever work we are doing, that is being validated. But now it is up to us, because society is tolerating or not, it depends on society, because the work which we are doing, that is being validated. Now the society is of 6 unborn Rashtrapati Bhavan, which is being documented, and we are putting on this this Amiteshwar Jha and Amit kumar Jha, and doing the materialistic politics on the democratic level in order to understand each other. Because when we are speaking at that time we are free to infatuate any person in our language, but when we are pen downing it, and then we are taking the critical analysis of that thing, so what happens, many types of if and buts come. But the life is full of in if and buts, because how much we are living and how much we are doing, it depends on the blessing of the God and Goddess who is living in the heaven. What we can do, we can exercise properly, we can make the human capital form, we can make the democratic form. Therefore I am emphasizing that we should make organized self-employment ministry. Today the population is 120 to 130 crore, and we should start the double salary system, one from the fiscal credit side, that is on the uniform basis, so that we can develop our structure of democracy also, and our life also. and one from the private sector, which we are already doing. We all are working in the private sector and we all are progressing. So on both front, and automatically when we are signaling, we are acknowledging that we are the sons and daughter of six unborn family of Hindus and six world unborn family who have been working day and night to make us human capital. So with that, I am concluding this 65 session by my tradition, Amiteshwar Jha Amit kumar Jha tradition, at Shardpur, Lohna Road, Dharbhanga, Bihar, pin code 847407, mobile number 6397360717. Truth only terms, ISBN number 8190186026, copyright number 95403/COL, which I started on 31st August 2001 and in 6 month 16 February 2002 with the Organized Democratic Ministry, verse 31st August to 11 September and 16 February 26 February, room number 1 to 6, which I'm and make you understanding by Rashtrapati number 1 to 6, which we will signature on by 26 January 1951 Rashtrapati one. On that basis, Shiv Puran 12 Jyotirling 175 crore, Shiv Shakti में पुष्पांजलि आरती in changing of truth and literature mantra, राष्ट्रपति वन नंबर 2 वैकुंठ धाम और क्षीरसागर धाम, विष्णु पुराण रामायण भागवत गीता अमित पुराण 12 ज्योतिर्लिंग मंदिर एंड 175 crore, विष्णु लक्ष्मी राम सीता कृष्णा धाम पुष्पांजलि आरती इन चैंटिंग ऑफ ट्रूथ और लिटरेचर मंत्र, रूम नंबर राष्ट्रपति वन नंबर 3 सप्तधाम, दैट इज ISBN धाम, दैट इज ब्रह्म सरस्वती पुराण धाम, दैट इज 12 Sanatan Dham, ISBN certificate starting from truth on literature and 12 materialistic Padma Shri and Bharat Ratna writers ISBN certificate and Nobel Prize who has been lived here ISBN certificate and 175 crore ISBN certificate, Puspanjali Arti in chanting of truth and literature mantra, room number 4 Adi Shakti Jagma, that is Rashtriya, that is Durga Sri Devi Bhagavat, 12 Jyotin Mandir of Adi Shakti Jagma, 175 crore Jyoti Mandir of Adi Shakti Jagdamba, and then 12 materialistic Padma Shri and Bharat Ratna ISBN certificate of Hindu woman and 175 crore ISBN certificate of Hindu woman. All the subject Pushpanjali Arti in chanting of truth only trans mantra, and then room number 5 Hindu worship, Mithila worship, north, south, east, west, central India worship, all over India worship, 100 Upanishad, 18 Puranas and 4 Vedas ISBN certificate, Pushpanjali Arti, truth only trans mantra, and room number 6 the government Hindu government registry, the time husband time wife, the 31st August 1946 shadow document of the self-rule from where we started our organized interim government, 2nd September 1946 to 15 August 1947, the interim government shadow document, and then the Indian Constitution shadow document, 299 member shadow document up till now, all the representatives on which we have moved, Pushpanjali Arti in chanting of truth only drums, and then 6 unborn world family, the welfare power, life, money, law, education, the family non-veto version, truth savior, and each united version, Pushpanjali Arti in chanting of truth only terms. We should make organized self-employment ministry, right of pension, fundamental right of pension after 14 years for self-earning, self-income, certain caste, certain fiscal credits owing to certain ministry. We should have constitutional validity on income for direct link to ministry and budget in democratic organized way by becoming self-employed government, double salary, one from the self-employment government servant uniform way and one from the private sector by work, devotion, truth, knowledge. Thank you.